Hello, my name's Hunter. I started this channel. I want to start making videos about my personal goals and kind of share my experiences. And I'm really into rock climbing and economics and ideas are kind of my world. And I wanted to make a channel where I could try to share my knowledge and stay involved with those communities now that I'm no longer in school. So today I want to talk a bit about um, rock climbing training, and how the um, the approach to rock climbing training has changed over the years, and my own my own personal discoveries and what I've changed. So really long time ago, I'm a kid. I started as a gymnast. Was a gymnast, got pretty high level there, and then kind of burnt out. It was really serious training. Kind of burnt out. I switched to rock climbing, um, kind of like a casual gym, but there were some kids there that wanted to take to the next level. So I ended up going pretty far in rock climbing, and for many years, my approach to rock climbing was, I'm going to do a lot of pull ups, I'm going to do some hangboarding, and I'm going to do a ton of endurance, right? The logic was, I'm going to be really skinny, I'm going to be really light, I'll have a great strength to weight ratio on my fingertips, and I'll be able to climb hard, right? It works. It's not, not the best approach, but it's very effective, and that's still the strategy many youth athletes use. It's not. I don't know if it's the same strategy many adults use, but many youth athletes do that. They try to stay very skinny, very lean, and very flexible, and it helps them on the comp circuit. So, years later, I kind of fallen out of the competition scene, but I wanted to figure out a way that I can work, and have an effective training schedule. And so after talking to a few pretty famous climbers, um, I kind of realized that this endurancey type training plan and body that I had was not um, not what I needed, and it'd be more effective. So I switched my training plan to kind of like a power is endurance type of philosophy for rock climbing. So that meant less time in the gym. That meant more time focus on, um, you know, upper middle range bouldering. Let's say like V8s, laps on V8s, things like that on these training boards. A little bit of campus practice, but more weightlifting, more deadlifting. And so I'm doing that since around 2019. So at the end of 2019, I was 140 pounds, and now part of this is due to the lockdown. But now I was up to 185. Now I'm 174, something like that. Part of that's the lockdown, and I gained fat, and we all got depressed. But um, much of that is muscle, as a result of changing my training plan. And so then the next thing that you'll find once you start putting on more weight for rock climbing is that you're gonna need more finger strength. Because right, power and weight don't scale linearly, right? We know that. Many people know that. Um, so power and they don't scale linearly, right? So you're gonna need more finger strength. So the finger hangboarding workout I have at the moment is I hop on the Beastmaker 2000. I do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, and then I'll do 3 mile run in the morning right after I hangboard, and then a 3 mile run at night right after I hangboard again. And the idea behind that is, the running keeps your metabolism fast, keeps you low body fat, and the hangboarding is, once you get to a certain level, hangboarding is like the leading key performance indicator when it comes to climbing the next grade. I believe it's something like once you're climbing around 512, then the leading KPI is finger strength, something like that. Um, so there's a bunch more I want to say, but that's kind of the gist um, of my personal development, and some after talking to some really good coaches and really good climbers, how I've changed. And results of that was I climbed my first 14A when I was 140 pounds, maybe 3 years ago, and I could do laps on 13A or something outside, and now I'm 170, 172, 175, something like that. And I noticed that I can't pull, I can't hang as easily on small edges, like very small edges, like maybe like 7 mil, 6 mil. But I can pull much harder. So that results in like I don't fatigue as quickly on let's say like a 13A, 13C range. I don't fatigue as quick, but I do have a little more issues on small crimps, and I can pull through harder crux grades. So when I was like 140 pounds, pulling through anything around V10 was really really hard. I just simply didn't have enough muscle, and now I can pull through V10 and up without too much trouble. Those are still like hard grades, especially after you've been climbing on rope for a bit. Um, but I notice a huge difference there, that I can now pull through harder crux grades, which results in a higher V grade send for rope climbing. So that's everything. I'll try to go into more detail on specifically what break it down what all those things mean, but um, gonna try to keep making progress on making videos and sharing my wealth of knowledge. Bye.